Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs.
And there's still no music. That's so sad.
Well, now if they're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, they just heard the music.
Oh, I'm jealous. We're jealous. Those of you listening on the podcast, we so jealous.
That's
We
right.
really are.
You just heard our awesome theme song. But yeah, if you're watching this live now, you're not hearing anything.
Not a damn thing.
Nope.
Let's make it real clear. You're not hearing a damn thing if you're on live with us.
All right. Well, one day we're going to get a DJ that shows up not just in the comment section.
Right. Come on, send your applications in, send your videos in. Post your audition videos to us on Instagram and Facebook because we need a new DJ. Ours sucks.
Let's do a little something different. We want a DJ that plays the 8-track tapes. We're gonna shake this up a little bit. Come on with your 8 tracks, and I want to see your mix.
If you still got your mixtapes, if you still got your mixed cassette tapes, we want you to come on in and audition.
That's what we want.
With your boombox that took 16 batteries. 16
That's what we
C
want.
batteries. Like, what's a C battery?
We ain't asking for much.
Go and get those 16 C batteries, dust off.
Yep.
Tell your wife, this is why I kept my boombox. That's why I told you not to get rid of it.
I told you it was going to need it. I told you it was going to need it.
I was going to need it.
It's going to come in handy one day.
I told you.
This is that day.
I told you. Look, but don't mess up the tape, though. Don't put it in there and then have your boombox eat it all up. Be careful with it.
That used to be the worst.
You got to watch.
And you be trying to get that thing spun back, and that thing that tape never worked the same.
It never worked the same, especially if it was too much out. Like if it wasn't too much, you can either use your finger or get a pencil. But if it was too far gone and it was all wrinkled up, you could hear it when it played with.
You'd be ready to cry too. It'd be one of your favorite tapes.
Oh, especially if you recorded like one of like DJ Red Alert or something like that that night. Oh, yeah, I understand. There's been many a cassette tape that in the trash.
Yeah. And even if you have human beatbox skills, we'll take that too.
We will consider human beatbox skills.
Remember that.
But I'm gonna tell you though.
Wait a minute. I thought you was having an asthma attack. Wait.
What is wrong with him? What is wrong? Help him. But you know, when that cassette tape was messed up, you just be like,
right.
You gotta just pull it all out.
Or you tried to fast forward through the part where you know it was coming up. You would study and go, okay,
right before your friends heard.
Or what if somebody, or even yourself, what if you recorded by accident, like you had taped something and didn't label your tape, and then you recorded over it and you didn't mean to? Oh, that was the worst. That was the absolute worst.
That was the worst.
Those were the good old days. Oh, we sound so senior citizen.
Cassette tapes.
This is so senior citizen. This is so senior citizen right here.
That's when music was music.
That's when
music. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yes, Uncle Ted. That's when music is music.
But like, we really don't want to know anything about that. That sounds awfully lame, Uncle Ted.
Yes, it does.
Oh God, that's how.
So now that Sister Soldier has joined us, I guess we'll go ahead and
tired too. You need a break.
Like you just had a good meal.
You should have got one earring in.
Lord have mercy. Bless your heart. Breathe, girl. Breathe.
Okay.
When you grabbed that earring, I thought it was a roll. I said, boy, you just finished eating?
You just have no idea.
Sitting on my back like this?
No idea.
Breathing all hard.
You have no idea. I broke some traffic rules, but anyway, they ain't gonna know who I am. I'm incognito.
There you go.
Okay. How y'all doing?
Hey, you're right on time. We haven't even introduced anybody yet, so you right on time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Perfect time.
We got to talk for like 10 minutes before we even do the introduction.
You know how we do. All right, so joining us is AK Free.
Hey, y'all, did y'all miss me?
Yes, welcome back.
Yeah.
Look, got my Soul Train 10th anniversary cup. It was the 10th anniversary of the cruise.
That's what's up.
Okay.
There's water in it because there was a lot of liquor to be drank.
You had your fill for the whole.
My fill.
You got to dilute it all.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hey, Crystal, thanks, sis. Hey, boo.
So good.
So cheers. This, honey, let me tell you something. I don't want to see no more liquor to Vegas in April.
Oh wow. Now that's saying a whole lot. That's saying a whole lot. Wow.
And that's actually a cup that Ted and I could use too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's right.
There were men walking around, when we got it, one of the
That's
gifts of each
acceptable.
night, you get a gift. Yeah, very easy. Everyone could do it. Everyone can do it.
Yeah. Most of your cups aren't.
In here. Go and put your Hennessy in there.
Yeah, there you go. Most of your cups aren't man law friendly, but that one is. So
It is
awesome.
exactly.
That's definitely. Yeah.
Like it. Don't put a straw in it though. You got to drink it straight out. Like I just don't have a straw short enough for this, but I'm gonna find one.
Okay. Dollar Tree got you covered.
Yep. I'm gonna have to head to the Dollar.
All right. Also joining us is Sister Soldier.
Yeah, fighting the power. Can't get my laptop to connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm on my phone. This is a hot mess today, but I was not going to miss this show. So yeah. Welcome back, AK.
Thank y'all. I missed y'all.
We wish we could have been with you. You look like you had way too much fun.
Honey,
I'm just saying.
The update. Wait till I get to that.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Child.
I
I'm doing too much just so y'all could, I can engage the fam. Doing too much, fam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw that. Awesome. Also joining us is the notorious TED.
How y'all doing? It's a good evening. So look. Hold
on. Did you see Bertha? She basically did your thing there.
All right, brother. Hello.
That was a good one, bro.
That is hilarious.
You remember who used to go hello like that in the commercial? I know y'all know.
Who's that?
Oh, Billy D. Y'all remember Billy D? What was that?
With the Coke 45 commercial?
Yeah, and the ladies that came on, he said, hello. Billy was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Billy
was
D
all that.
was cool.
Yeah, Billy
yes,
D. Yeah. He crossed generations. There were generations of ladies that would give
Billy's still cool. I googled Billy not too long ago. Billy's still cool. Billy like
102.
112 years old. Billy's still cool.
Because he's still moving at the same pace.
That's it. Still cool.
Slow.
You want
still
my
cool.
arm to fall off? You want my arm to fall off?
That's right.
Love it.
Man, we all wanted to be Billy.
So every generation had that dude, right? So one generation was Billy. Then I guess he passed the baton to Denzel. And then
Denzel can't be as cool as Billy. Denzel cool with Billy.
It was still a cool. It's not cool. He had his own cool.
Yeah, exactly. He had his own cool.
Well, did y'all just not because isn't Donnie Simpson kind of in the cool too? Wasn't he cool with the radio? So
very locally. Because
Yeah.
I never heard of Donnie Simpson until BET, but when I moved down here to this area, I was like, y'all really like that funny dude?
Donnie Simpson was all that with them eyes.
Say.
So you got, I get it. So you got Donnie Simpson, you got Billy, we talked about Denzel, and then we got the next person, Flavor Flav.
Oh,
No, that's a whole different. That's a
whole different type of vibe for him, huh?
Did I ever tell y'all I've had
all over you? It's like somebody just pour cold water all in your face. Like, bless his heart, though. Bless his heart.
I never told y'all the story.
What?
I've had like 2 random encounters with Flavor Flav.
Oh,
Where?
Don't say like at a family reunion or something. Is that my cousin? Is that
not the family reunion.
So now, the first time this was back I was in Hampton. It was about homecoming. I'm with the Cube. We're actually practicing for a step show, and the door opens and in walks Flavor Flav, and he's got like his little. I mean, just like it from the videos.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, boy. I'm gonna get the Cube step in my video. Yeah, boy. And then he leaves, and we're looking at each other like, did that really happen?
No.
Like, was that Flavor Flav? What just happened just now?
And then
did y'all step in one of his videos though? Did y'all?
No.
Oh, okay.
He was just playing with y'all.
He was just talking.
Oh, got it. Okay.
As always. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so then, like several years later, I'm with a friend of mine. We're going to this club, right? We go to a nightclub. And we stop off at the 7-Eleven, and there's Flavor Flav.
Wow.
Hampton? Down in Hampton?
No, this was actually in the DC area. We were going to one of these clubs. And
wow.
had the clock on. I guess he just wears that all the time.
Yeah,
that's his thing. That's his,
you know what time it is. All
he's a hype man. He's a hype man.
He ain't gonna never be late. He gonna never be late.
He's the most famous hype man that exists. Like he don't rap, he don't write music, he don't produce, he don't sing. He is just a hype. You know what he is? He was, the dude that hang with all the other dudes, and they, felt sorry for him. And he was funny. He was a clown. We're gonna put him. And he made a whole career out of it.
Exactly. He took advantage of it.
Yep.
So you saw Flavor Flav at 7-Eleven getting a Slurpee.
I mean, everybody, who hasn't had a Slurpee? I don't care how famous you are. It's nothing like a good cherry or Coke, whatever.
Gotta mix it up.
What you talking about?
I gotta give it to him. He is always the same dude. I mean, I saw him at 7-Eleven. Yeah, boy, y'all want to get this picture,
I don't think it's possible for him to change. He can't change.
Wow, lean in if it works.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
He is
authentic. Bless his parents' heart too.
I love it.
Can we circle back to Eric at the club? Like, can you picture that?
Oh right.
It happened a lot.
I believe you.
Trust me.
I believe you.
I'm having a hard time picturing this.
I wasn't. I wasn't always. All right.
A conservative cue.
Yeah,
if that's possible.
You ever see? You have to check if y'all don't follow Eric because when he go to homecoming stuff or he's around the bros, he got a whole different mug on his face. Like it's like he transformed in his pictures. You're like, is that?
He be in Q mode.
I mean, it's a whole different face. It's a whole different face.
Yeah, I bet.
Right. So,
right. Moving on.
Moving on. AK Cruise update.
Let me tell y'all. Every sequin, every rhinestone, every bedazzlement, every spike. I have never seen so much bedazzlement in all my life other than all the male performance on this Soul Train cruise. Let me tell you something. You can only be a male performer with a whole bedazzled out rhinestone suit jacket, down to the shoes, and all kind of colors. I was like, oh my God. From Babyface to the Spinners to the guy who did Barry White. I mean, it was sparkle and rhinestone and sequin everywhere. I was like,
wow.
This how we do it?
What is going on?
Only because you're a performer do you get a pass.
That's it. You can't wear that stuff. No, you can't wear that stuff.
You cannot wear that stuff. You can't even wear it home. You got to change out your clothes.
That's it.
Before you go, Zap, they changed like 4, 5, 10 times. One of their suits had lights all in it. I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh, stop it.
What is happening? Everybody was all Bengayed up because they flip it and bounce all around. There ain't nothing going to beat but Hennessy and Bengay in them cabins tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. It was so male performers really do like that bedazzle, especially the old ones. The older ones. Babyface is 64, so he's considered one of the older ones.
Babyface is 64?
He'll be 65.
What the heck?
He'll be
65. Where did the time go?
Where does the time go? And he still got a baby face.
I love it.
You gotta change your name from Babyface.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Not when you look like that.
When he gets 70, he gotta change his name.
No, you don't.
You can't be a 70-year-old
That's where the money comes in. They got to get the checks to the right place. Do you know this man? This money with all the things he's produced it's ridiculous.
So you don't call him Grand Babyface.
He's gonna be rich. His great grandkids.
Grand Babyface.
Baby, oh my God! And so this year, y'all. So cruise food is not good. It's not nasty. It's just meh. If you've ever been on a cruise, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the trough.
So they must have heard. People must have complained because this year they hired these 3 young black dudes. They're all chefs, executive chefs or whatever, to do the food.
It was good.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm so ashamed the way I ate last week. I'm so
you forgot. You threw it all out the window.
There was no keto. There was no intermittent fasting.
Everything.
There was no. But let me just tell you, just the sweet potato cornbread all by itself. Let me tell y'all something.
What?
They had black folk. We had fried cabbage, oxtails. Y'all, we had great. So normally, because the staff on these cruises are Indonesian,
right?
And so macaroni and cheese and grits. Black folks will.
Oh yeah.
you will get tore apart if you know. So every year
you'd be tossed
you would be
overboard.
So like last year, they didn't even have grits because people would go off because it was like grits soup. Like,
oh no, yeah.
Baby, not this year. We had cheese grits, we had regular grits. So, you know, we met because they were walking around and I asked, I was like, did y'all have anything to do with breakfast? They were like, yeah, we had to show them how to make the grits. It's like, we got some black, and they was nice looking too. They wasn't hard on the eyes either.
Oh,
we ate good on here. It was
ridiculous. Man, that sounds like a winner.
It was a double-edged show. Like I loved that they was on there, and then I hated that they was on there.
Yeah.
Everything you planned for summer 2003 is gone.
I gotta do double time. I'm gonna have to do double and triple time. I'm back in the gym tomorrow.
Just
look, my trainers were like, "Hey, glad you're back. So we on for Thursday." I was like, "Oh, I forget y'all."
Do we have to?
I forget y'all. I'm gonna have to because it would. I'm so ashamed.
But it was worth it. It was
worth it. Escort, my mom had the escort go, and I mean, it was all kind of fabulousness going on.
Oh, I love it. How many times did I do the Soul Train line?
Huh? How many times did we do the Soul Train line? I refuse to do the Soul Train line, but the Soul Train line, particularly in the club, on the Lido deck, not so much. Maybe if you go to the club after, let me tell you something. These old people, they stay up real late. They stay up late. My mom, we going to the after the late concert because there's like two concerts, like the main stage concert, then the Lido deck. And then it's the comedy club, and then it's the regular club. Baby, be real clear. And then they get up and go to the gospel stuff. I'm like, how y'all getting up, going to the gospel concert at 7:00 in the morning? Y'all just left the club at 3. Y'all know y'all gotta take your medicine. Look, we all gotta take our medicine. Look, everybody on here got medicine with them.
Y'all been up. Y'all been eating. Y'all been eating all that cheesy stuff too. Oh,
man. Cheesy stuff.
They want to get their money's worth. I paid for this.
As you should. Because these ain't cheap. These theme cruises are not cheap. You know, you drinking. My mother, she uses the word lit way too many times. I'm like, lady, you only had 2 daiquiris and like 6 hours. What are we talking about right now?
Look, I'll be hanging with mom.
I'm like, what are we talking about right now? Lord have mercy. So
let's get a nap. I need a nap.
I'm asking for the nap. She's like, "Well, what's next on the itinerary?" I'm like,
"That's right.
Room.
Nap is next on the itinerary.
We can take a nap so we can get back up and do the next.
Has to be included.
That's it.
Ain't no nap.
Very clear. Everybody is of the age of needing a nap on this cruise. Again, our age group is kind of the younger age group on the cruise, but I'm at nap age. Hello.
You need a nap.
Ain't no napping. Keep it moving, sister.
These people are like, we retire, we can nap when we get home.
That's right.
People are like, but we work when we go back home. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it was a lot of fun. And it was nice. The Spinners were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, that announcement was made while we were on there. So that was really nice.
Cool. That's awesome. Cool.
Tony Cornelius is in his 60s. He's like 63 or 64.
Wow.
One of the original Soul Train dancers on there, Derek, he's 65 and he's still moving, pop, locking and carrying on, flipping and doing splits. I'm like, I can't walk up my stairs. I can't. What in the world is happening right now?
Were they still doing the Soul Train Scrabble board thing?
They do. They have a Soul Train Scramble board set up every day, so you can go downstairs and do it.
I'd be all into it. I'd be in all of that. All of that.
There was another Soul Train dancer. I didn't know her. Her name is Monique something. She's still out there getting it done. I'm like,
I just like the one that kick her leg up in the air. I forgot her name.
It wasn't her, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's a lot of fun. It's
wow.
It's a lot of fun. So we
have to save us some coins. I can go. I had to go one year because you got me curious.
And I'm tired. When I tell you I'm exhausted, I'm only here so I don't get fired. Let me tell y'all something. I could have skipped another Wednesday. I'm so sleepy. I was laying down before I came down. That's why I was late. Oh, the Asian girl. So she was on 2 years. She was on in 2019. She doesn't do them regularly, but she was on 2019. But she didn't dance like the other dance with the acts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
she was just there. Her name is Cheryl.
Okay,
Cheryl Song is her name.
Okay,
and she was just there. She didn't dance or anything like these other ones. But yeah, she doesn't do them regularly.
I know you probably so tired you sleep on the steps. That's when you know you tired, boy. You just laid up on the steps. You can't even get downstairs.
I couldn't get home fast enough. I was like, y'all.
That's messed up.
Can we just get home? I just need my bed. I need some vegetables. I need my detox tea, my water. Like
You got cleansed.
it's 7 days of just a really good time. It really is.
Wow. Your body is probably like, what are you doing?
My body's like, we don't worked out all week. What you mean you're going back to the gym? We ain't taking this week off to recuperate and recover?
I know that's right.
Well, welcome
Yes,
back.
welcome back.
Definitely
So I want to make sure we have some time to talk about this balloon.
Yes.
Let's get to that.
Yes,
Because while we was
let's
at
get to
Steve,
that.
he was like, what is going on back at home? We blowing down balloons. What the hell is happening?
It's a weather balloon.
Why are we calling it a weather balloon? I mean, really? Because they were lying the whole time. A weather balloon? Really?
See, this is what I feel about the government. See, all y'all want transparency. I do not.
You don't
I'm
know
very
anything.
good with
You
need
know
to
everything.
know.
Some
Very
things
good with
you
need to
really
know.
don't want to know.
Some things I don't need to know.
There's some
Yeah.
issues. People, why didn't they tell us? They just now telling us they didn't know what it was and made it. The government has been tracking that thing for days. It's just the people on the airplane that was taking pictures. See, that's our problem. We got our cell phones out, everybody in the window seat taking pictures, and now the government was like, damn it, now we got to explain it.
Now
They
we got
have
to
already
explain.
been on top of it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, did we find out what's in it? Because, it landed, well, they fired it, shot it down over, the South Carolina coastline. So I guess I'm not going to Myrtle Beach this summer because we don't know what fell in the
What's
water.
gonna be in the water? You gonna come out neon green?
Okay, be like this. Got extra fingers and toes.
Come on here looking like
Agent
Smurf,
Orange.
blue.
We don't set more Agent Orange back on over there. We going back to the Vietnam days. Agent Orange. That's what's in the water right now.
Okay, I'm like, I'm a little concerned.
I would need to know. I don't need all
Yeah.
the trend. Y'all could have y'all want to protest for transparency. I'm good. Did y'all get it? Y'all could have told me it was in Pinata for some person's birthday.
Right.
I'm gonna need to know.
It's full of ramen noodles. That's it. We don't care what's inside that thing.
Yeah.
We don't know.
You could have had a bunch of Babe Ruths in there for all I care.
And the Chinese, they got creative. It kind of threw me off because they had it written on the top of the thing, not a spy balloon. I'm like,
so it's not a spy balloon.
They're being honest.
They got creative. That threw me off.
Don't mind us. We're just taking some pictures.
Not a spy balloon. Yeah.
We're just taking some pictures for Google Maps. That's what we
do. Right, exactly. Whenever we plan to attack you, we just want to kind of scope out your whole country.
We want to see what's happening.
What in the world? Oh, I don't know, y'all.
Balloon, y'all. I mean, the world the last couple of weeks has just been
crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Between DeSantis and Santos.
Right.
I don't know who's worse.
Right.
Who's worse?
Yeah. I don't know.
Just wipe out all of history, like altogether. And then the other one just write all kind of foolishness history altogether. Like what is going on with our world right now?
I have no idea. Help the children. The children are probably in a major state of confusion. The adults act like this.
As they should be.
I saw some clip on Instagram where I guess they had Santos talking. I guess there was an exchange between him and Romney.
Oh yeah.
And what Romney was like,
did Romney cuss? Because he real religious.
Yeah, Romney was like, look.
He said, you don't belong here.
And he's right. He gonna make Big Romney. Now you gotta be bad if you gonna make Mitt Romney cuss.
Sit your line.
See, I caught it though. Lord, I caught it.
I was this close.
You're gonna make 80-year-old Mitt Romney cuss the first time in his whole life.
He is the nicest guy.
Oh my God.
He's so nice.
Call your lying self. Sit your.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was somewhere and like all his constituents were like they had these banners, resign.
Yeah, it's like what else do you need? The people have the right to express their opinion. No, they want you gone. Gone.
Everybody wants you gone.
Like, what are you not understanding?
Yeah.
You know who we need? We need who's the guy on the Apollo with the hook?
Sandman. That's
Sandman.
exactly.
Sandman need to go up there. This is what needs to happen. This is what they mean. Get off the stage.
If I was him, I'd just be like, y'all stop bringing up old stuff, man. Listen, can we just move forward?
He does. He's like, we've moved on. That's last week.
Let's talk about the current issues.
Don't you always know when you're the one that messed up? You be like, can we just move forward?
Yeah. I'm just
Why you bring up old stuff, right?
Like,
okay.
I'm trying to move forward.
I'm trying to move forward.
That's in my rear view.
That's it.
Right. He said, like, I got a whole new crop of lies. Let's
No, that was a whole 45 minutes ago. I got new material. I got new stuff that I said 45 minutes ago.
He said, I got new material. For example, I just broke Kareem's scoring record in the NBA.
That was me.
I just did.
That wasn't King James. That was me.
What you see what I do on the Super Bowl? What you see?
Wait till you see. I played for the Eagles. Y'all didn't know.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm actually on both teams. I'm on both teams.
Like, he's so pathetic that you have to like he is every comedian's dream. Like, you sit there like, what this fool gonna say today?
Plenty of material.
What is this fool gonna say today? And you know why I'm not mad at him? I'm like, because clearly nobody vetted him.
Obviously.
Those are the people who really should be vetted. So nobody asked. I had to give
y'all ain't check nothing
from kindergarten.
Y'all ain't check
my
nothing.
job.
Yep.
Y'all ain't check nothing.
No,
I mean, nothing. You didn't ask him to turn on transcript. They needed. I had to request my high school transcripts to get this teaching job. And this fool said he went to Harvard.
Okay.
And nobody wanted even a copy of his degree.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm good. He good. We checked. He good. Yeah, he good.
Oh wait, his mama Jewish?
He good.
Oh, Why did you believe that his mom was Jewish with the last name like Santos?
Yeah.
He good.
He's self-certified.
That's who he should be mad at. Look, and the Republicans, they so mad, but they don't want to give up their seat. So now they stuck with that clown. Now they
what do they do with him? And then what do they do with the other chick? Marjorie Taylor, whatever. What's her name?
Oh man,
Marjorie Taylor Green.
Marjorie Taylor Green.
One.
So let's talk about that. The State of the Union. She's like yelling stuff.
She yelled out, "Liar!" Well, the man is giving his State of the Union address. You in a big old white coat with your white self, yelling craziness.
Is that the one with the long blonde hair?
Yeah, I'm like, are you crazy? I mean,
yes, they are.
But I was talking to Eric earlier. You know, the funniest thing to me about any of these State of the Union is at the end when they let the Republican analysts talk and then the Democratic analysts speak, and then they both. It seemed like they watched two totally different shows.
Of course they did.
It was terrible. The line, the American people. How do you feel they did? No, I think he did really well. I think the way he put everything together. Like what? Y'all watch two different movies.
You're in a different room.
The Bloods and Crips ain't got nothing on the Democrats and the Republicans.
Absolutely not.
These two gangs right here. And did you see Rosario cussing everybody out? Like, she went Bronx like, oh, so you gonna take her off the committee and this fool threatened my life? I was like, oh, she going Bronx.
It's ugly. It is so ugly.
I just have my popcorn. Because that's all I could do. And McCarthy, when you that pressed, when it took 15 votes to get you in, and you had to promise your third grandchild.
Right. Okay.
He can't say anything.
No, he looked lost.
Absolutely nothing.
Like one time,
a fight could have broke out.
Yeah. Like one time during the thing, he was about to say something, and Marjorie Taylor Greene was like, say something, I dare you.
Right.
You know, I ain't want you in here anyway.
They all looked at him like,
You want to keep that gavel? You want to keep that gavel?
Because at any moment, in the middle of this union address, we will do a vote and vote your ass
down.
3 o'clock.
Right here.
Say something if you want to.
Somebody was sipping over there like,
you better not.
Like your mama in church.
That's it. Like you better not. You better not show out up in here.
And all he can do is sit there and smile because he on camera.
I think he got confused because he was clapping on some of the stuff that Biden was saying. I think he called himself, I'm not supposed to clap.
I'm not supposed to clap. Right. I'm so confused. He's so confused. I'm so confused. Meanwhile, Pelosi is like,
See what you got? See what you got? There you go. That's what you wanted.
All right. Yeah. And meanwhile, the Democratic Hakeem, that's my dude right there. Out of New York, he's the minority leader. He's like, we ain't helping y'all. Like, he's so New York. I'm like, there's going to be a fight any day now. I'm just waiting. Oh, they get ready to go they're going to go to blows any day now. I have my popcorn. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Trump and DeSantis to fight.
Oh.
I'd like to see that.
I would love to see that because they are coming for each other hard, and I hate them both. So I'm like, oh, this could be a pay-per-view.
That could be an Ali Frazier.
That could be a pay-per-view. That could be definitely a good $50 pay-per-view.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Because all you gotta do is go for the toupee and it's over.
I mean,
that's all. Grab the hair.
Ugly. Oh,
go for the hair.
I have a supply of popcorn. Popcorn.
That would be interesting.
Although there's still people starving. We got look, the inflation, we can't afford bananas, we can't afford bread.
Flavor Flav is popping up everywhere. It's just
Flavor Flav is everywhere.
What are you
but y'all are fighting on the center floor and booing. Poor Joe. What is Joe, like 89? Don't he look like he at least 103? Don't he look like the Crypt Keeper?
He was having a hard time because a couple of times he was talking. I was like, you can do this. You can do it.
I think the Parkinson's is starting to set in.
I give him credit though. He was talking back. Like when she was saying he was a liar, he was talking back.
Because Joe was old school. People from Joe know he's from a generation. Like I think they were asking him something from the plane. He was like, "That's just a bunch of malarkey." That's just a bunch of malarkey, and I'm not answering that again. Joe was like, "I've been around way too long. What y'all not gonna do is vex my spirit like you doing Mitt Romney. Now Mitt Romney gonna hold it in because he want to get to heaven. I'm gonna tell you it's malarkey." Oh, it was in my garage, and gotta say, it was in my garage with my Corvette. It was covered.
Yeah.
Next question. You like what?
Right? Like you have no right to ask me that question.
Why are you asking me about files? I turned it over.
I told you about these files.
And
I told you I brought it home. I never got to it
about these files.
Right? Don't ask me no more questions about that file.
I don't want to hear nothing else. I got inflation to deal with. Okay.
That's
right. I got a balloon over here.
Files and get on up out of here.
Yeah, got Chinese balloons. Look,
we got files from 1982. I don't even remember what's in them files. Go on.
I remember 1982. The files. What happened in 1982?
82. I don't even remember 2022. We're talking about 1982.
Right.
We were watching CNN, and one of the announcers said something was sent to all previous presidents, asking them to look in their home.
Right. Let's see what y'all got up in there.
You know what? At this point,
Jimmy Carter got some files.
Jimmy Carter got some documents now.
He's like, Lillian, can you see if you go up in the app? Look, Michelle is like, look at here, Barack. You know you're a different kind of president. It better not be not nary.
You better be near
because you ain't gonna be treated the same.
That's
okay.
Go check the house.
So I'm gonna need you.
Yep. You're gonna need to check that house in Hawaii. Check the closet in Hawaii.
Go back to Ghana or wherever your dad is from. See if there's something in the huts. Not gonna happen.
Leela said that Joe was taking home those old green record books. Big old record books, boy. Got all kind of notes up in there. All the notes about the Easter egg hunt planning committee. That's what top secret. We got Peter Cottontail. He gonna be out there.
There were menus in some of these files. What he wanted for dinner, like to-do list. So nobody care about that foolishness.
Nobody care about the Chinese restaurant where
he ordered, or the Easter bunny Easter egg roll on the White House lawn schedule.
Right, we don't
care nothing about that.
Get that foolishness up out of here. That Chinese restaurant not even open no more. You can probably throw that menu out because we don't even order from there no more. It's closed. Like, get up out of here. Joe is like malarkey.
That's some malarkey. Yeah,
get that malarkey. Look, go get some files and don't ask me no more.
I saw someone talking about Hillary, and she's like, "Y'all worried about my server?" She had a server up in the house.
I'm like, y'all still worried about crooked Hillary's emails? That y'all still worried about that? My thing is, at least she was with the 21st century. She was using emails.
Right.
You know that files got to be old when they still sit in these accordion files. Like, get up out of here.
Got her own little mini data center up in the house. Got all kind of files up in there.
But they need to check everybody's house for a microfiche machine.
That's it.
Somebody get a microfiche machine.
You know they do.
Somebody got a look, check for, also
the floppy disk and what is that? What is that thing? The tape for IBM, the first computer. What's the thing they used to have? Go side to side with the tape. Yeah, you know the Nixon
you talking about the punch cards?
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah,
I got all these punch cards up in the house.
Yeah, you know.
My favorite are those big sheets of paper that are green and white, and then you.
Yes. Yes.
That was the word. That was the word. So look, we got to touch on the Super Bowl coming up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, I had somebody ask me the other day. They was like, "Oh, how many Super Bowl parties you been invited to?" I said none.
Exactly.
That's when you know you get. That's when you know you're getting older.
Do
like
we
it used to be a time you had to decide between the parties. Now it's like we all wait for somebody to have a party.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, and it's not even like a party. It's like y'all can slide on through. I'm gonna watch the game. If you want to watch the game with me, you can slide on through. But
hey, look, folks be like this. Look, you remember I did that party back in '94, and ain't none of y'all bring no drinks and nothing. I ain't doing no more party.
We're done. We too tired, and we got to go to work the next day.
Go to work
exactly.
I'm watching. If you want to come over and watch with me, that's on you. But it ain't gonna be no party.
Yep, that's where I am.
We need to make that Monday
pizza, Mama Celeste pizza, sit on your couch.
Monday.
I hate the Mama Celeste.
Oh my God.
That Mama Celeste.
Yeah, so the Mama Celeste pizza sitting on the couch. You know frozen pizza back in the day. You need to eat about 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
So thin.
Yeah.
They taste like the cafeteria pizza at school.
Exactly. That's right.
They taste like the cafeteria. Look, and depending on whose house you go to, you may get a hungry man dinner. Like you better be careful who house you go to.
Some hot pockets.
One of those little folding trays.
That's all you got is five hot pockets for us. We over here at your house, and you got some hot pockets cut up.
That's right.
Slice up the hot pockets. Slice them up.
Talk about
gotta save some money.
Enchiladas. No, they're hot pockets.
Who still has the TV tray dinners in their house? Anybody still have with the remember the tray dinners that you can fold
the foil?
Oh my goodness.
That you can fold that. Y'all don't remember those?
Now y'all know that's probably the source of many of our diseases because we ate off that aluminum
we ate off that. Their granddaddy's ashtray was on it, and it was a folding tray. Yeah, but it became a side table in my house. Wasn't nobody taking it down because we were using it all the time.
Yep, absolutely.
So who gonna win though? Who gonna win? I mean, who y'all think gonna win?
It's Kansas City and the Eagles. Aren't they both like favorites?
I think
I gotta go with my frat brother, Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm going with the East Coast.
There's 2 black quarterbacks, right? Isn't that like a big thing too? It's 2 black quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is represented by a black woman who's like a lawyer or whatever.
Yeah,
that's a Nicole Lynn. Yeah, she's
talk about Black history. Talk about all the white people are just they faces is tight. It's all kind of Black history. We got 2 black quarterbacks. One has a black attorney. LeBron James just beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wasn't no white people in the running for none of these numbers.
Oh no.
Wasn't no white. I'd be like, if white men can't jump was a statistic, this is it.
Oh yeah, and then Beyonce, she, had the record with the Grammy. So yeah,
I mean, it's so much Black history happening right now. This is a Black history this month. It's Blackity Black this month.
Yeah, it's February. I mean,
it is.
Time. I mean, and it's Blackity Black. Like it's Black. 50 years of hip hop, y'all. Can you believe it?
I know.
Which means the rappers are 50 plus.
Exactly.
I didn't see the performance, but who was breathing hard at the end? Somebody I know was holding their knees. Who was
the guy?
All of them ice on their knees.
All of them.
Did y'all hear
the ice their knees? I'm sure. But who was bent down with the? Oh, I'm glad this shit is over because I know somebody up there was bent over. I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube. Who was?
They had oxygen on the backstage.
Bobby was like, "See, y'all talking about me?
Y'all talking about me?
A couple months ago.
Y'all talking about me because all the rappers didn't work out like LL getting ready for
right.
Some people just woke up that morning thinking they could just do it.
Then you just get back out there.
You just get back out there and do a whole jumping around again. Somebody had an asthma attack. Somebody, it's going to be on.
You gotta be careful on that stuff.
Somebody had an asthma
attack. It's like when everybody was joking 50 last year at the Super Bowl. Man, both folks retired.
I remember that.
Staying in shape like that and all of that.
50.
Yeah.
50 is 50. And so if hip hop is 50, the rappers are older than that because what they started in rap when they was like 20.
Exactly.
Child, I need to know.
Everybody got an AARP card. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look on TMZ and see who had an asthma attack in the back because somebody was bent over.
But halftime is Rihanna.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it is.
Here we go.
Baby, it's all eyes.
The
Shh, everybody
glued
quiet.
in. Everybody, y'all do it, but shh. Y'all can talk all throughout the game. But halftime, shh.
We all gonna be
AK.
in front of the television like it's the State of the Union.
I'll
All
be
of us.
doing, Eric, I'm be doing like the quarterbacks
Right.
be doing when they be trying to quiet the crowd when they can.
So AK,
Yeah.
last week while you were gone, we discussed the fact that Rihanna is my new boo.
What?
Whoa,
You broke up with
take it
Nia?
easy.
Yeah, Nia, that
Take
wasn't
it,
going too
take it,
well.
Take it
That
easy.
was- Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all are easy. to
wasn't
trust.
going well. That whole thing with Emi Aduki and all of that. That's
Yeah, down with that.
I
See
told
how
him,
y'all
I
do
think-
women?
I think they're infatuated with the forehead for real. I really do.
Who,
Who,
Rihanna's
Rihanna?
forehead?
Shh.
I ain't mad at it.
No.
Rihanna,
Let me tell you.
Rihanna is, she's the full package. Like a
Yeah.
Beyonce, talented, make
Mhm.
their own boss move.
Making big
They don't
money.
need nobody's money.
No.
They sound good. They look good. They call the shots. I ain't mad at none of it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at none of it.
And she look good.
And she,
And
I
she look, did
like
you,
3
did you
times.
say that?
On top of all that.
I'm sure she's gonna be wearing her own makeup, her own Fenty stuff.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Absolutely. Oh
Come on
yeah.
now.
It's gonna be on and popping.
Now, who you
Yep.
think she's gonna have with her? Who you think she's gonna have come out with her?
Me, y'all gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna be thinking, she gonna come out there. You like, is that Ted Fails coming out there? And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out with a different color dress shirt. Y'all be like, man, you got a dress shirt on with Rihanna? I'm like, yeah.
I hate the Deacon Senior Citizen dress shirt. I
I'm
can't.
gonna give it to him.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna be
Somebody
so
is
embarrassed.
dreaming of being with Rihanna.
I'm like, is that Ted?
umbrella.
That look just like
Jamming,
Ted.
and we're gonna stop at that tracks like what?
Exactly.
And I'm
That
gonna
dude
come
look
right
just
in
like
there with
Ted.
it too.
That
I'm
looks
gonna
just
come right on the
No,
side. I'm
that
gonna come
ain't
right on the
it.
side. And y'all gonna see this. Fingers everywhere. Hey, look. After, and I'm gonna be so excited when I come out there, but after about 4 minutes, I'm gonna be drenched in sweat. And I'm gonna be
You're
like
gonna be
this.
like, all right, I'm
Look.
done.
With the oxygen.
Right.
And it's oxygen.
You're gonna be the one having an asthma attack.
With my inhaler.
Trying to keep
Somebody bring me one of them lawn chairs out here on the stage. Bring me one of them lawn chairs. I'm gonna
Pass me the oxygen. How about that?
Yeah,
I'll
give
sit
me
on there.
oxygen.
Just
Give me
sit
the
on
Remember
oxygen.
the
there.
lawn chairs that have like the braided nylon? Remember those that with the aluminum?
Yes,
How about
yes,
me? I'm
yes.
gonna sit it down. I'm gonna sit it down.
Yeah, because she goes hard. What is halftime? What, 15 minutes or something like
Oh,
that?
she gonna
That
get
thing's
to
an
it.
hour and a half. That thing's long. Let me tell you.
She gonna get to it.
Not when it's Rihanna.
It is long.
Not when it's somebody you like. It's only long when it's somebody you don't like. But it's
Yeah.
somebody you like. You're like,
Goes
because like
fast.
last year, I was like, it ended so soon. I wanted more Mary. I wanted more,
Wanted
all
so
that,
much
but-
more.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it's somebody you don't like when it's a rock band, you're like, oh my God.
Will they
When is it
ever
gonna end?
finish?
I know. No, you
Why
walk away.
are they playing 3 albums?
Right, right. That's
And
when you
there's
go
a
to the
lot of black
bathroom.
people performing too. So like somebody black is doing the Black National Anthem.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Yolanda Adams, but it's some gospel singer. And then I want to say it's not Babyface, but somebody's doing the America the Beautiful. Like when I say it's blackity black this month, it's blackity black this month.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't wait.
We do need to get this in real quick about LeBron.
What's
We've
that?
been talking about this LeBron James thing. As we know, he
The
just
king.
became the all-time leading scorer
Wow.
in NBA history.
Look, that's major.
At
That's
38.
That's
At
major.
38.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of haters.
Oh, I bet. I
A
bet
lot
he
of
does.
haters.
He's
Hey.
not the GOAT. He's not the GOAT. Okay, all right.
How is he not?
Exactly.
He
Exactly.
got championships on 3 different teams. He's the highest,
Right.
got the most points. You know, he
And
helped
one
put
of
the
those
boys-
teams was Cleveland. Let's be clear. Like, let's make that clear.
Right.
One of those teams was Cleveland, who you probably didn't even know had a team. And
Right.
Before him.
Exactly.
You're right.
And
You're
don't
right.
know about it now. Yeah.
You're
Right.
right.
At least with Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan joined Chicago Bulls, they weren't doing well then, but they had done well in the past. Like you knew Chicago
Right.
Bulls. You didn't even realize Ohio had a damn basketball team
No.
until LeBron James.
Yeah.
So
He
he
did it
deserves
for
a lot of
He
credit.
won championship 3 different teams.
Right.
Different teams.
Yeah, Cleveland was like a depressed city. I mean, meaning like when it
Exactly.
came to championships, it was like we just can't win. Like they hadn't won anything in any sport.
Yep.
Like they
Ever.
were just like we can't. Now all of a sudden he comes. Now
He
they're a
brought
championship
life
team.
back to
Ever.
the place. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
I say ever? They had
Ever.
not ever
Ever.
won.
Right.
And I think that should be noted. He went back home. He left Miami on a high note.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go home.
Let me go home and finish this up back here.
Let me go ahead and put us on the map.
Okay, can we get him on the Wizards? Can we get him here? So
no,
See,
we can't. We can't afford it.
Well, here's what's gonna happen.
We can't afford it.
You know how the Wizards are, right? We're gonna get LeBron when he's 60. LeBron. We'll get LeBron. We're gonna have a big old banner down by Verizon. The king is here.
We're gonna hire him just to get people to come into the state. He not playing. He just gonna get up and wave.
The king is 73 years old. He coming in here and he gonna bring us a championship.
And we probably still gonna be able to afford him even then. Only certain things, because he took a pay cut to go to Cleveland.
Right.
No money for him. He was like, "Yo, I ain't gotta pay." He did a Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Pay the people I need to play with. Right. Yep. I'll take the cut. I'm doing my thing with other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a regular salary, but I'm gonna need some people around me. He did a Michael Jordan move,
well,
right?
Remember Michael?
We can't afford no damn LeBron James here in DC.
Well, remember when Michael Jordan came to the Wizards? Mm-hmm. So Michael Jordan came in.
Yeah,
he was an
original. He come as a player. I thought he came as like
hold on. When he came in originally, he was part owner.
Mm-hmm.
So the team wasn't doing well. He said, "You know what? Let me get on down here and help these folk out.
Let me see what I can do."
He went down there to help them out, and lost his ownership. Man, get his ownership back.
Right.
How do you lose your ownership?
Yeah, the owner fired him.
Right.
He should have stayed up there in the owner's box.
Somebody when they own it. I don't understand how.
Well, he had to give up his ownership to go
play.
back down there and play.
Yeah, he was like
let me get down
of basketball.
and show.
And he didn't do. That's how bad he must have done, because I don't even remember that he went down there to play.
Exactly.
Down there to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Because back then, because at first he was Air Jordan, he was floor Jordan by the time he came up.
Oh,
yeah. He could barely jump. He was.
What made him think that he could do that? What made him? I don't even remember that he played. I remember him owning. So that's how bad he did. He did as bad as he did when he decided he was going to play baseball.
Exactly.
Not that bad.
I think it's probably a little better basketball.
Yeah, not that bad, but
yeah. But see, that's when you know you the man, though, when you can just pick another sport and they just put you. You know what? I'm gonna be on. I want to play hockey.
Yeah,
I'm retired.
I'm Michael Jordan.
My
Put me on a hockey
play,
team. Next thing he out there skating in ice,
right,
all over the place.
But he's Jordan.
And meanwhile, Phil Jackson was like, he'll be back. Phil is a superstar in his own. He was like, he'll be back.
That's it.
I got your jersey weight when you come back. Boo.
Right. When you come back to your senses.
Go ahead, son. Go and get your little fantasy.
Go
ahead,
play
son.
some baseball. Go ahead in there.
Yep.
Don't hurt yourself now. Don't be doing no sliding or nothing like that.
Right.
I'll see you when you finish.
But see, that's the thing though. They had him playing, but he was playing in, I think, like a minor league team.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You'd have gone from being, at the top of your game in basketball,
NBA,
in the minor league,
because
in
the
baseball.
sport is still the sport. You may be Air Jordan over here, but you ain't nothing over here in baseball.
Exactly. You are bench.
Get on out there in right field.
Right.
And you're not that good, so you're not going straight to the MLB.
The majors.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna start right on over here with the Bowie Bay Sox. That's where you go.
There you go. Right. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Iron Board League. Mm-hmm.
Not the Iron Board League.
Big up to the GOAT.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
LeBron James. Now, who else would have been in the running? Like, was Kobe in the running?
No.
Was Michael Jordan ever in the running towards?
No, nobody's even close. So what people what the haters are saying is, well, yeah, he got all those points, but he only won 4 championships. Only.
On really. What, 3 different teams?
On 3 different teams.
Yeah.
He won Miami twice, Cleveland, and then he won
the
one
Lakers,
right? Then the Lakers.
He got one of the Lakers.
Look, and now Curry, if Steph Curry keep playing though,
well, is he hurt now?
But see, here's the thing about LeBron though. LeBron, he hadn't quit yet. So LeBron, I think they were saying he want to stay till his son makes
Yeah,
it
but
tough.
this is something like in 8th grade or something ridiculous like that.
No, is he in? Where is he?
I
Is
think
he
he's
in
in high
college
school.
yet?
He's in high
High
school.
school.
I think
Okay.
he's about to start college.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he
So-
got to make sure.
Now, wouldn't
You got
that
to
be
get
awesome?
him in the league first, and then they get to play together.
Now,
Okay.
wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Now, that would be pretty special.
That would be.
And maybe they both could come play together with the Wizards on the Wizards.
Yes.
How about
Could
that?
do that?
We can have.
Well,
we
won't
can
that
have
be- won't
LeBron
that
and
be
We don't have
something?
no budget to pay you, so you're gonna have to take a little pay cut. But we
That's
need
it.
people in the seats. We
So
need
we ain't got all that money, but we can put a little something on it. We can put something on it.
you can put a little change in your pocket.
You
We
know,
can put a little
something.
look. Here's a little change for your school.
That's
Okay.
it.
Right.
Yeah, just put a little something on it.
Here we go. So you said
Oh.
Steph Curry, if he keeps playing, he is in the
I
running.
mean, he's scoring a lot of
for
points.
the
I mean, he may
championship.
be able to. But I don't know. But if LeBron, like I said, if he keep playing,
You're right.
you know,
Yeah, he'll just keep.
But you know
moving.
what? Also, big up to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It took 20 years for somebody to beat that record.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, that
not
says
let's
a lot.
not miss that.
Yeah, that
And
says
what
a
is
lot.
Kareem? Kareem is in his 80s. Like it. First of all, y'all check on Uncle Kareem. Is he still breathing?
I don't know, but he's
Alexa,
still
check
tall.
on Kareem. Alexa, call Kareem.
I mean,
and see if he all right.
At
'cause
that age, I don't think has he ever shrunk. I mean, if
No.
he has, I can't tell. He's still
So
tall.
you thought he was gonna go from 7'3" to
yeah,
to
definitely.
5'7"?
He thought he was
With
just
me.
He's 5'10" now.
I think it's gonna be my height by now.
What you thought? Osteoporosis was just going to just take the man down? Like, dang,
Good gracious.
you thought osteoporosis was just going to take over the man's body? Lord,
He is
Look.
5'6".
Look.
Right
You,
now.
you be blocking the sky hook.
I was a scoring champ
Right.
at 5'6". You was
Right.
not a scoring champ at 5'6".
And Layla is right. You do, your everybody's going to have a little bit of osteoporosis.
Right.
So that's why, at least when I go to my physicals, my doctor always takes my height to kind of measure the rate. But he wasn't going to go down so far.
So you
Yeah.
get short. So you get short as you get old. What if you're already short?
Well, guess what?
You disappear.
No, look, my
You
grandmother
disintegrate.
was
You disintegrate.
taller than me, and I was feeling some kind of way. I was like, how is my grandmother taller than me?
It's
That
not
was
that
quite
hard,
a
man.
revelation to me.
It's
She
not
was not just a little taller, but a lot taller than me.
That's
So I was
funny.
like, what happened here? What happened with the gene?
Them jeans, them jeans skip years. There'll be jeans that come back around like, oh, we ain't popped up in like 4 generations. We're gonna pop up right now.
Exactly.
There you
Yeah, I got the leprechaun gene. I don't know.
You got some green eyes and you're short. Just pop up. Where them green
So
eyes
go
come
on
from? in the family?
Ancestry.com and tell us what you find out.
Where them
Okay.
green eyes come
Be
from in the
careful
family?
though. Be careful. Tread lightly when you go on Ancestry.com.
That's
Be
right.
be real sure that you want to know where your height comes from. Because you
Right.
might get your feelings hurt.
Okay.
You might
Truly.
get your feelings hurt.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
yeah, I got the troll thing going on. So I
Hey, so sister, what's the Dollar Tree update?
Oh, you know what, y'all? Yesterday, I was trying to find something different because last week was a little that was it wasn't good at all. But I found these baked confetti cake batter cookies
Oh.
loaded with sprinkles. So let's try them out because you don't get many in the pack. So I figured
Oh,
they
that mean they're
look-
good. That mean
You know,
they're good.
it's interesting how they package them because it's like 1-1-2-2. Have you ever seen them spread like that?
Mhm.
Never.
Two,
Somebody,
two,
Somebody
one,
was-
one.
somebody ate 2 out
Somebody
that
was
box.
asleep.
Somebody got you for 2 out that box.
Right. Somebody was asleep.
Look, this reminds me of like the Lucy and Ethel thing where they were on the thing
Yeah.
doing the
I'm a
candy.
little nervous.
Somebody-
Laverne and Shirley. Remember when they worked at the brewery?
Okay, wait a minute.
Shirley. Rest in peace.
Okay.
Shirley.
All right. Yes. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Right. It smelled like feet.
Yeah,
That's how you did. You did like this.
it did. Did I have
And then you went back a second time. Like,
I
this,
know,
you were really
because I was
stick,
gonna
you were really stick like this.
Yeah, it did feel like feet. I mean, seriously, you hit it on the neck.
You
I
had
was
feet,
like-
feet in a box.
Oh man!
I hate you and everything you stand for right now.
Wow. Okay, so must
Go
taste
eat
good.
them foot cookies.
Remember,
There's a toenail in that thing. Go
mm,
a foot cookie. Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna be
right.
real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Yep.
Remember in
It tastes like
kindergarten when we had Play-Doh and somebody tasted, want to know how it tastes?
It tastes like them cookies. Okay. We'll take your word for it. We will take your word for it.
Got you.
So you 2 for 2. Last week was whack and this week is whack.
I was so hopeful because it wasn't that many in the box. I figured they were going to be good. Okay, let's move on because I'm going to have to. I'll be back.
Okay.
Right.
The smell did it for me.
Right,
the fact that you still tasted it, I'm like,
That's
okay.
it.
Look, she really leading into her segment. She really leading into her segment with the Dollar Tree update because I would have been like, you're not getting no update.
But you got to smell that thing first. If it smells like feet, you just got to.
Y'all wouldn't have been getting no update. I would have been like, I'm not tasting this. It stinks.
Got them some foot
Oh, okay.
To the head.
This is my chaser.
Okay. Look, it looks like a Miller Lite beer.
My daddy used to drink Miller Ponies.
Oh my God, it looked like a little Miller High Life bottle. I can't. When is this show over? I gotta go to bed. I can't. I'm so tired.
Okay, look. So Friday, y'all, for the month of February, I'm doing Sister Soldier, Black Friday, Black Facts. So this Friday, I'm going to do some more Black Facts because, we only have but 2 more Fridays left after this week. So got to get it in while we can. So, yeah, I'm going to do a live on Friday. So look out for it. And then I'll be
real busy. You got Black History, you have Valentine's Day, you have President's Day. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
Mardi Gras. You got Mardi Gras. Like,
it's a lot happening.
Yeah, it's too much happening.
On. But yeah, and I'll be back here Wednesday. Doing too much. Oh wait, that'll be the Wednesday after Valentine's Day. So we have to talk about what we did for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that might be our Valentine's Day special.
Yeah.
Now, that's my soul with times.
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
My whole spirit is gonna be vexed. My whole spirit.
Uh-oh.
We gotta talk about that. Yeah. So AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can connect with me. Follow me on Instagram at the AK Free, or go to my AK Free page on Facebook, or you can shout me out on our Doing Too Much page. So just kind of find me there. And I'll be here next week. I'm not going anywhere until April.
Okay. Maybe we'll have.
I'm already putting in my leave slip. Some girlfriends and I are going to see Usher in Vegas.
Oh.
And we're going to a Wednesday show because it was cheaper. So there's that.
Wow. But I heard it's nice. I heard this show is really good.
Yep. So maybe I'll do a quick live from Vegas.
Cool.
So I'm already putting my leave slip in.
Okay.
All right. So you can catch Ted Fells and I Mondays at 6 o'clock on the 30-minute hour podcast, and then right back here on Doing Too Much Wednesdays at 6 o'clock Eastern. Don't forget to share the show.
And shout out to our Nigeria. What is it? Nigeria and Uganda.
Yes.
We're still. Are we still
stand up, brothers, sisters?
Yes. We are trending in the motherland, y'all. We
appreciate you. Nigeria and Uganda.
What our downloads look like, Eric?
45,000.
Wow. He lying to y'all.
45,000.
45,000?
Absolutely.
That's Cabbage Patch.
And we're still trending in the motherland. So that's great.
Love it.
Get there.
Share the show, y'all.
Share the
show. Go back and watch the show on YouTube Live. I'm telling you.
Share with a friend.
Yes.
Share with a few friends.
Yeah.
Share with somebody you don't like. Just share it. Share the show.
Share it on your page. Share it on somebody else's page. Just
share it.
Bring a friend next week.
Yeah.
Bring Valentine next week.
There you go.
That's right. It's Valentine's Day. I mean, bring your Valentine.
I got you, girl. Baby, I love you. I got just the thing for you. Sit on down here. Let's watch this. And what you do? I'm gonna go one of these Mama Celeste pieces. We're gonna watch Doing Too Much. You and me.
I love it.
Some ramen noodles, some Mama Celeste pizza.
It don't get no better than that.
It don't get no better than that.
Don't get no better.
Nope.
Lord have mercy. I'm just done.
Get some rest. And we will see you next week.
If we had a DJ, this is the point where we'd be playing music.
The people who are listening to the podcast probably listen to the music right now.
Right.
There you go. That's right.
Doing too much.
Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all those places. Until next time, have a great one and keep doing too much.
Bye,
Yes.
y'all.
Later.
Peace.